Hey guys, so today's video is about couples therapy. The episode that aired yesterday was day 18, and as you know, I got my notes. So we pick up, after the recap, we pick up with Sada and Whitney's fight still. And they want to communicate better, and then Whitney apologizes, and they both decide to move on. And Sada is waiting for her father to arrive at the therapy for a 2-on-1 session with Dr. Jen. And Sada's father, his name is Alvaro, and he admits to all his rage being too much sometimes to handle for Sada. And he says that he thinks that his rage came from his parents and his grandparents. And he apologizes to Sada for everything he's done, and he agrees to continue to talk about it and to continue to move forward with Sada. So after that very, deep session with Dr. Jen and Sada feels like such a relief and that everything's out in the open. I'm sorry, that's my cell phone. Let me turn that off. It's Twitter, follow Fifth Harmony. And so, right after that, Farrah's ex-boyfriend, Daniel, who she dated on Teen Mom, they have a 2-on-1 session about their relationship with Dr. Jen. Dr. Jen wanted to hear from Daniel's perspective how the relationship was. So he said that the thing that pulled him into Farrah was that she was kind-hearted, but she never took criticism well. He says that he saw a rude, blunt side of Farrah, and that he didn't like. So, as he was leaving, he said he wants her to be honest with herself and to be the best mom she can be to Sophia. And as he's leaving, he has his hand held out to shake Farrah's hand, and she's just sitting there with her arms folded. She says, "I hope you have a safe flight home. I hope everything goes well for you and your relationships." And she refuses to shake his hand and walks right out. This is all happening on day 18, because there was 2 days in this one. And then, after he walks out, Dr. Jen and Farrah talk, and she says she's upset that he thinks she's not a good role model for Sophia. And Dr. Jen says that she thinks the advice that he gave her was the same advice as she's getting in the house, and she tells Farrah that Farrah is always disrespectful, but she doesn't realize she's being disrespectful. And it made me think about it, when, a few weeks ago, when they were all out eating dinner, everyone in the house, Taylor felt that Farrah was being disrespectful when she ordered food and everybody else just ordered a drink. So then after that, Dr. Jen says she thinks Whitney and Sada and Farrah all had a breakthrough today, throughout this entire experience. And we find out officially that Ghost and Kelsey are no longer together. And then Taylor has a 1-on-1 session with Dr. Jen about her daughter Kennedy. Dr. Jen opens up by asking Taylor how she feels about parenting, and she says it feels stressful. And she says that she was physically with her daughter, but never really emotionally with her daughter, because she was thinking about all this stuff going on with Russell and her parents, and she feels guilty about it. And so her and Dr. Jen talk it out, and she says that she's going to put more structure into Kennedy's life. I really like Taylor. I feel like I've gotten to know her so well through this experience. And just in case you're wondering, yes, that is a Friends poster right here, and this is a Rent poster, that's obviously, and up here is a Jonas Brothers poster that's nailed to my wall that I don't want anymore, and the other one is a Taylor Swift poster, a little bit off topic, but it's there. And the other thing is a JFK quote, and a Times Square sign, and my precious moments that I have, because my mom collects them. So, sorry about that. Everyone realizes how much John has on his plate with the legal battles with Kate, and it's all peaceful. They set the scene very nice. It's all peaceful. They're playing really good music on the show yesterday, and then all of a sudden you hear John like really mad and really pissed off. John and Kate had just talked on the phone, and it was a really heated conversation, and he's pissed. You can tell, you can hear it in his voice. It's just bad. I'm sorry if there's a glare in my glasses right now. But then the day ends, and then you see it's day 19 now. And this is the anger management day. Anger management house is what I'm calling it. Dr. Jen wants them to completely tear the house apart. Put all their anger and emotions into it and just wreck everything. First up was Taylor. Taylor destroys part of the house for her father, her mother, and Russell, her ex-husband. And she, like, knocks everything off of a shelf, throws it, everyone's crying. This is definitely one of the best episodes. You need to watch this episode, just even for the last, like, half of it, to see them destroy the house, because it was insane. And then Farrah destroys a painting, she throws it out the window, she gets pissed, she's crying, and then you see Dr. Mike come in, and he tells her to pretend that Dr. Jen is her mother, and to tell her all the things that she wanted to say. She tells Dr. Jen how she feels. It's just so good. You really need to see that. And then Kelsey destroys a door for, like, it was just like a split second of Kelsey. It was mainly, the footage that they showed was mainly Taylor and John. John Gosling, not her boyfriend, not her fiance. But Kelsey destroys a door, and then you see Kelsey and Ghost really have communication, and Dr. Mike asks Ghost what he sees in Kelsey's eyes, and he says, pain. Just straight up pain. You see, they cut to, like, a really short clip of Whitney throwing a bottle against a wall. It's just, everybody's crying for each other. It was just really good episode to watch. And then John Gosling, he destroys an entire room over Kate. He goes into the dining room, which had food on the table and everything. He took a bat, broke the table, the food's everywhere, the chandelier's broken, the door's broken. He takes chairs, throws them. They say how much he has so much anger over Kate and what she's doing to him that he completely destroyed an entire room, and that is a scene you have to see to believe. Unfortunately, next week is the season finale, and on the season finale, the preview was that John gives Taylor a gift, and it makes her cry, and I'm really excited because I want to know what it is. Ghost and Kelsey fight because Ghost looks at her and says, I forgive you for everything you did. And she says, what are you talking about? What did I do? And he says, for making me go through this. I think he's being ridiculous now. And then John and Liz move forward in their relationship. It kind of looks like he's going to propose. I don't know. He gives her a box and he says, I'm about to cry. And I'm just, like, really nervous because I think it's going to be a really good episode. So definitely check it out. Like this video. Subscribe. Comment below. My Twitter and Instagram will be in the description down yonder. And you can check out another video soon. I don't exactly know when. It'll probably be on Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, because that's probably the next thing coming up. So, make sure you come back next week. will recap the season finale. And also you can like my brother Frank's channel about Pokemon. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.